Hello guys, we're gonna get started in just a minute here. Just gonna share the link. Whew. Okay. Alright. This is the 20th TWN All-Stars episode. It's going to be the last one for the current TWN season as we get closer to concluding it. With week 8 coming up here soon. Still got a couple more TWN pay-per-views before we start week 8, and we'll probably talk a little bit about them during the stream, but right now we're gonna open things up with TWN free agent and recent joiner Braun Breaker taking on William Regal of SWA. I planned on Funaki and Dick Togo to be in the free agent pool as well. I'm a little slow in getting them out there, but they are available for signing. They will be available for signing tomorrow. Alright, let's see how it goes here. Yes, happy Thursday. Alright. So, do some work on my stack keeping, so trying that after work now. Awesome. Well, you're in luck because you got quite a few stuff here. So, the rest of the booking here, after this match, the Iron Sheik of SCW is going to fight Miro of UPW. And then after that, Alexis Bliss will challenge TCCW will challenge Shermie of XAW for the TWN Women's Championship. After that, IGW's Brock Lesnar is going to be challenging Rio of XAW for the TWN Hardcore title. In the semi-main event, the Edge and Christian of PCCW will take on the Briscoe brothers of FTOA for the TWN tag titles. And then in the main event, Austin Aries of FTOA will be challenged by IGW's The Rock for the TWN Championship. Oops, setting him up. Counter.
1, 2. Ah. 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 Ah.
Regal stretch.
Keep up. Keep up.
Regal bomb.
5 minutes gone.
Ah. Ah.
Oh, suplex.
Ah.
Floater. Oh, running knee. Regal cutter.
Ah.
Alabama slam. Whips into the corner. Oh. Yeah. That's part of NXT trading. You gotta fight William Regal in the ring. Running knee, the knee trembler.
Ah. Ah.
Regal roll.
Ah.
Floater. Braun getting a little woozy there.
10 minutes gone.
Oh, butterfly suplex. Counter. Alabama slam out of the corner. Regal throws him back there. Punch combo. Tossed out of the ring.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Ooh,
10,
spear in the back.
11, 12, 13, 14.
1, 2.
Oh, lining him up. Big spear.
Ah. 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 Ah.
Counter, winding up. Oh, dodges it. Punch trading. Regal bomb. Body slams from out of the ring.
2,
Ooh, big chair swipe.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Ah, throws him back in. Aha! Dodges it that time.
One more move.
Oh, power of the punch. Cover.
1, 2, 3.
Oh. Frickin' Regal. '93 there. Regal uses the power of the punch to win. Yeah, he almost had it, but he threw him around almost too much, and that didn't really go for a lot of pins. I may have to adjust his AI a little bit. Maybe. But it is one match. I try to like let them have a few matches before I really mess with them, just to kind of make sure, because the magic of Fire Pro is the randomness, so you don't want to keep messing around with shit after like a match or half a match, because you don't always see everything in one match. Alright, next one here is Iron Sheik and Miro. There were some changes in some in some rosters. I have to update them in game, but they are updated in the Discord itself. Whew. See how this one goes. This should be interesting. Ooh. Also, I have a update on belt rewards that'll be coming next season, but you need belt rewards for each of the belt. But before I do that, I do need to do there'll be a future belt pull on whether we want to cut belts or not. And then depending on the results of that poll, there'll be a follow-up poll on which belt or belts should be cut. So I'll probably do that probably after the stream. There's still some RCW poll stuff as well, but I'll probably do that tomorrow.
One.
It strikes in the corner. Dude, these two would make a great tag team. Like, if these two ever collaborated in real life, even if Sheik was, like, in his... Oh, camel clutch! Like, even if Sheik was in his current, like, you know, state of just, like, you know, being retired and just in a manager position, these two would work so well off each other. Like, like, all the personality and stuff. Interference here.
Yeah.
Ooh. What's that?
5 minutes gone.
Oh, McIntyre. Helping Miro out. Oh wait, DDP's coming out to help out Iron Sheik. Wicked chair shots. Oh, the game over, getting lost. Oh, he's cranking it back.
Give up. Give up. Give up. Give up. Give up. Give up.
Ooh, top side of the ring.
One.
Oh, going for it again. Oh,
Give up. Give up.
Iron Sheik might be in trouble here.
10 minutes gone.
Ooh, gut wrench suplex. Man.
Give up. Give up. Give up. Give up.
Oh, he's really feeling in its back now. Ah, big suplex. Ah, it's going for it.
Give up.
How is Sheik holding on? backbreaker.
Give up. Give up. Give up.
Ah!
Ooh.
Ah!
Oh my god.
Give up. Give up. Give up.
Ah!
Oh, this has to be it.
Give up. Give up. Give up.
She catching his breath. Belly slam. Cover.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, look at Sheik. Alright, now for some women's wrestling here. Alright. Title action here. Jeremy of XAW defending it against Alexa Bliss, PCCW. Alright, let's see how it goes. Yeah, we can make adjustments for sure. Yeah, there's a lot of women with dyed up blonde hair in wrestling, ironically enough. Oh, like Liv Morgan, yeah, pretty, yeah, very much so. But yeah, I'm gonna try to catch the Royal Rumble. I don't know if I'll be able to catch it like the moment of live. I might have to watch it like next day kind of thing. But I really am gonna try to watch without getting spoiled, which is gonna be tough. But I'm gonna try to make it work. A lot of big shit's kind of going down. They build a lot of stuff up. I don't think they're gonna, despite all what they're saying, yeah, and it's sad because despite all they're saying, I don't see Roman dropping a title this close to Mania. But The Rock and Roman, headlining WrestleMania and not having the title defended, I think would be... Oh, Mandy Rose coming in to help out a Bliss here. It's just...
Why?
It's super obvious that they're going for that record. And...
Why?
It really takes the... Because here's the thing, it's WrestleMania 40. Number 40. Like, that's when big shit should happen. And as much as the Rock and Roman thing is like a big thing, I guess,
5 minutes gone.
the title should be defended. And I'm sorry, you can't have him lose the title to The Rock. And I don't know if he's going to drop it at the Rumble. I mean, if them going out of the way to make it like a fatal 4-way, I guess.
Give up?
Figure 8 there.
Give up?
I guess it's a way to kind of... But how are you protecting him, though? Because he's been pinned. He has lost by pinfall already. You know? That's the problem when you chip away at the things he has until only the title remains, is that it really makes it tough to do other things to protect him when you've kind of gone against that. There's the axe kick there.
Why?
That's the scissors kick. But I don't know. I could be proven wrong. If he is going to lose it, I hope it's to LA Knight, in all honesty. Because I know people want Orton. I know people want Styles. Some people want Styles. But to be honest, here's the way I feel about it. Orton and Styles don't need the title. You know, not necessarily. LA Knight needs the title. And here's the thing, whoever's gonna win the title is already, they're not gonna hold it nearly as long as Roman is. Matt Hardy coming out to help out Shermy.
Yeah!
Yeah! Yeah!
Yes!
10 minutes gone.
Ah, Hardy Boy leg drop.
Yes!
Yeah! Whoa!
Give up? Give up? Give up? Give up?
I don't know. It's gonna be weird. Like, titles are gonna change hands. I know that much. I know there's gonna be at least one title that's gonna be changing hands. You almost have to at the Rumble. I don't know who's gonna win it. I mean... But here's the thing, too. I have heard rumors that they might have considered having Rock and Roman face off at Elimination Chamber. Which would be weird, because on one hand, that's a WrestleMania... Oh... Yeah. Oh,
Why?
takes advantage after the miss. Oh, and it costs Bliss. Shermy retains. Wins with the German suplex. Yeah, I just don't know how they're gonna do it. The more they go on, the more it becomes apparent that he should have dropped the title at Mania. Like, it's not even funny. Like, they got him to 1,000 days, but now he's so close to breaking, like, to pass Hogan that you almost don't want him to drop the title. But at the same time, like, it's WrestleMania 40. I don't know. I think they got too OCD on the defend days, and they should have gone with what felt right at the moment. You know, they should have given people what they wanted. As simple as that. Like, within doubt, give people what they want. It always works out when you give people what they want. It may not always work out in the long term, but if you're trying to make people feel good for a bit, then yeah. But alright, next is hardcore. Lesnar challenging Keo here. XAW going for trying to defend both titles of theirs tonight here. Alright, let's see how it goes. Alright. Open up with a triple power bomb. Brock sending a message. He wants the gold. It's kind of ironic that he got lined up for this match, considering that his real life debut was during a hardcore match. Yeah.
Yeah.
You see, this ended up Brock's based more on his debut, like the early 2000s Brock Lesnar. This isn't like an overall model, because the thing with TWN is most of the models for the most part are like overall models, but there's some models where if wrestlers have a lot of eras of their characters that are definable enough, then you can have different ones, like the moveset of Biker Taker would be different than like Golden Era Taker, you know? There's just stuff like that. It's not by a lot, but like for example, this one doesn't have the Chimera lock. That's really it, in all honesty. I mean, he still does his suplexes. It's not like as Suplex City-ish, but even Brock then did suplexes. Maybe not like crazy, maybe not like a big thing, but...
What?
Counter.
Five minutes gone.
Holy shit! What the fuck? He defended the titles like that last time. Wow. That's That's insane to me. That reminds me of another thing too. One of the benefits will be because the winner of this season will be commissioner next season of TWN, and the big thing that there is one of the things I'm gonna have it is that you will have the ability to restart matches that are in TWN events like pay-per-views or All-Stars or something like that. So if something like this happens and you're not satisfied with that, then you can restart the match if you want to. Now, granted, in terms of title defense wise and all that, I would let it stand for simplicity's sake, but yeah, they go over. They keep the titles. Wow, God, my guys have just been very disappointing lately. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my roster. Like, I don't know if I'm just not matching guys upright to other people, or if I'm not, like, I don't know. But I'm gonna have to think long and hard about how I'm gonna approach next season with my roster, because some of these guys just aren't cutting it lately. Anyway, on to the semi-main event. Oh man, crazy. Where are they? Well, I still got The Rock coming up against Aries, so there's still hope. See if the Briscoes. Jay in the camo, Mark in the red. Alright, see how it goes here. Edge and Christian, possible TWN Hall of Famers as a tag team.
Fight!
Yeah.
Oh, Concerto. Oh, boot.
Give up. One.
Minutes gone.
Oh, cover. Ooh, Mongolian chop. Ooh.
Break.
Enziguri. Cover.
1, 2.
Going off, yeah.
1.
Ooh. Senton off the run. Punch trading. Super kick. Oh, Edge gets sneakily tagged in. Frog splash, cover. Ooh. Uranagi, cover.
1.
Oh, inverted DDT. Ooh. Oh. Pushing the brain buster, cover. Almost. Ooh. Almost had him there. Ooh. Starting to sweat.
2. Give up. Give up.
Ooh. J Driller. Oh, Shooting Star. Oh, Edge is really dazed. Yeah. Powerbomb neck breaker. Oh, we got interference. Here comes Sunny. She must have made bail. So, yeah. I don't know what they call that move for the Briscoes. I don't even know if that's their signature one there.
Keep up. Keep up.
Might breaks out of it.
Woo!
Backslide.
1, 2.
Ooh. Cover after that gut buster.
Minutes gone.
Edge gets tagged in. Oh, stomp. Leg drop. Counter. Both men are down. Edge gets tossed out of the ring.
2, 3.
All guys are battling on the outside by the announce table.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
1, 2.
Jay Driller. Cover.
1, 2.
22. But not using it yet. Spurted DDT. Go on top. Frog splash. Ooh, reverse tornado DDT. Oh, Falcon Arrow. Spear. Jay Driller.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, we got new champions. DPS is going to be very happy about that. We got a title, at least one title change tonight. Full 90. Well, that was so bad for me. Oh, really? Well, talk about timing there. I didn't know that at all when I planned all this. Crazy. Wow. Great match, though. Yeah, well, good. The good news for Edge and Christian is that their tag team Hall of Fame status is safe. They don't. They just gotta get voted in, so they already meet the qualifications. But DPS, that reminds me. So the other night when I did my Danger Royale, I had Steve Austin against Hart for the title, and the match was shit. I mean, Bret Hart won, but it was a shit match. It got like a 59, and that was the fifth match. So unless we want it to end on a shit note, we probably are gonna want to extend it to 7 matches. So I don't know how you want to plan that out, because I know we got our shows, and I know you're gonna do a pay-per-view once week 8 concludes before we finish the season. I don't plan on doing another pay-per-view within the season, just because the next one after Danger Royale for me would be WrestleQuest, and I don't want to do that one a week after Royale. And I don't want the last match to be at like International Incident 5. I feel like their last match should be at something a bit more grander than that. Okay. Yeah. But there's plenty of slots to squeeze in the last 2 matches. It's just more of a question of when to do those 2 matches. I don't care where they take place at. I just want to see how you wanted to approach it. Okay, we'll do that then. Yeah, it's funny because I had that 5th match, the stipulation for that to be pinfall only, and Austin lost in like fucking 6 minutes or so. Man, I'm pissed at my roster lately. My roster has been very disappointing. Like it has really tanked my season, because I was on the line for a little bit between qualifying, but they had some episodes of fucking War where my roster just did not give a fuck about anything, and it's funny because I thought, when I went into this season, I thought, okay, I have the roster right where I want it, and I don't. But I might have to experiment with some house show stuff. I gotta figure out who's gonna fit well with people, because my roster's a little mix of a lot of different guys, and I really should figure out who's good with who, and do more long-term rivalry stuff, and milk the good matchups off as much as I can. Okay, The Rock, right, against Aries here for the title. I really need Rock to come in, because fucking Brock Lesnar was going against Keo for the hardcore title earlier, and he lost in like fucking 5 minutes to the guy. Oh my god. Even last night when Tanaka was challenging Mankind for the Overlord title, he lost in 5 minutes too. Oh my god. Okay. See how this goes here. Yeah. I mean, last night had some good stuff. Yeah, the Danger all had some good, solid matches. but you'll have plenty of time to catch up because, in terms of streaming schedule, I'm not going to be able to stream tomorrow nor Saturday. Sunday I might be able to do the PCW pay-per-view, but I don't know. Really, in all honesty, the most guaranteed match day would probably be Monday evening, actually, for that. I did get news from LGT that he's changing plans and he wasn't gonna do his UPW GSW crossover pay-per-view, so we'll actually hop right into week 8 after the PCCW pay-per-view. So
Fight. Foon.
So that'll be the goal there.
Foon.
Yeah, but last night's pay-per-view wasn't all negative, so there's definitely some good moments in that one. Ooh.
1, 2,
But those two matches I had that were shit really tanked my score
6,
like bad.
7, 8, 9.
Man, that last episode of IGW War, it's probably one of the worst in terms of match evaluation. It's probably one of the worst ones in TWN history. One of the worst ones, and it bothers me a lot because I'm just like I'm gonna have to be more aggressive on my roster. We'll have to see how my new promotion does. See if I can craft a pretty solid roster. I swear, porting over the Mean Street Posse took so much fucking work. Oh my god, I had to research their moveset forever. The hardest one was Pete Gas. He was hard to do. Rodney was okay, not too bad, but Joey Abs was probably the easiest. Happy New Year, Cream. How you doing? It's been a minute since we've been on stream here.
1, 2. Give up. Give up. Fool.
Ooh.
Fool. Are you ready?
I get ya. Busy times nowadays.
Fool. One, two, three.
Oh, look at that!
Bring it.
Rock just went straight through Austin Aries there. Not a great match at all, but not only that, The Rock is the 50th TWN champion. Well, I don't know about 50th time in the slot, but I think he's been TWN champion before. I don't know. Those older sports games, when it comes to the creation stuff, I mean, you kind of have to like have reasonable expectations on it, because sports kind of have the reputation of not being like artsy. So you kind of have to give them credit whatever they do at. And you gotta keep in mind too that this was still during an era where gameplay was valued, so a lot of effort went to that. And then the extra time went to the bonuses, which at that point they had the engine developed enough where they spent more and more time with the bonuses. That's why in the next games they had more details. They just weren't there yet on 04. But yeah, solid show here overall. Had some unfortunities with Lesnar, but The Rock made up for it. But man, maybe I have to adjust my guys a little bit. I don't know. Like, I haven't done anything different than my guys than with other guys on the roster. But I don't know. Maybe it's just bad run. But yeah, I don't know. Just something weird. We'll have to sit on it for a bit. I'll just have to think more carefully on how I book. But yeah, so like I said, in terms of streaming schedule, probably Sunday there's a slight chance, but I wouldn't expect anything unless I update in the Discord otherwise, because it is a 10-match stream. And it would be, I don't know how generous Sunday's going to be in time. And also, Lions NFC Championship game. So, Monday will probably be a fairer expectation for that. But yeah, if anyone doesn't have their Week 8 bookings in, yeah, go ahead and put them in. Now, keep in mind, any guys that are doing rivalry stuff, rivalries have to be completed fully by the end of the season. So definitely get any rivalries you have wrapped up, because next season it's going to be revamped and there's not going to be any continuations allowed. So definitely look through the charts and make sure that everyone's at the right mark, because the inclinations is like 3, 5, 7, and 9. So make sure everyone's at or close to that and book around whatnots and everything there. What else? But yeah, go ahead, do that. Guys who are adding new promotions, go ahead and give me any details you want, like logo design preferences, ring design preferences, and all that stuff. Also, pay-per-view stuff. This is really the good time for you guys to just submit, like, everything for stuff, because once we get to the off-season, it's gonna be an eventful off-season, because we're gonna have the big free agent draft where everyone's gonna be drafting for their developmental sections. The territory stuff we'll do. I will say this. I do plan on doing one more indie stream before the off season at some point. A typical 6-match one. And just to kind of get a glimpse at things. The indie titles, I do plan on retiring, and I'm gonna bring in a new group of titles that will be randomly put on guys. So when you draft guys, so no one will know who's a champion of something until they draft them. But that's a whole other discussion there. What else? But yeah, once we get through Week 8, there will be, and everything's put together, there will be the Grapplecade event. The next TWN pay-per-view will be TWN Total Recall. That's going to be in February. I don't know, depending on how the season falls, I don't know if the results of that pay-per-view will affect the current season or not. I'm not sure. But again, a lot of that will determine what we decide to do with the TWN titles, because there's a chance that some might be cut. That'll determine on how you guys vote in the Discord. but yeah, um, there's gonna be a lot of stuff and polls and questions and stuff that's gonna be coming up within this part of the month. But yeah, what time are we in the month here? Why they had edit player on Madden 04? Because they had time to put it in. It was probably a long-term goal of theirs. They just hadn't had time to do it till then. Yeah. So the next one, well, it's gonna be the week of Valentine's Day. I will say that much. I don't know if it'll be on Valentine's Day, to be honest, because I imagine a lot of us who have stuff going on that day. I know I definitely shouldn't be streaming on Valentine's Day unless my wife says otherwise. So odds are I'll probably either be on the 13th or the 15th, unless plans change. I would think that we would probably be through week 8 by then. Coward. Just want to pick and choose how I approach things. Yeah, because if week 8 gets started on, let's say Tuesday would probably be a good estimation, Tuesday to Wednesday, then you know what, there is a small chance it might sneak into the season. There's a small chance. We'll have to see. We'll have to see how things go. If it doesn't, I think what it'll be used for is it'll be tough. It'll be unprecedented territory for this. So I guess we'll just have to explore that when we get to it. What else? There's a lot of stuff. But overall, I guess the biggest thing going into next season is the biggest thing I want to try to like get really going is the roleplay section. That is going to be a big one there, because I feel like because next season there's going to be a lot of like the goal is to try to interject, make it easier for guys to do story stuff and have it be in the roleplay sections in the Campy Discord. I know not every promotion's gonna operate like that. Some guys just want more straight up matches, while some guys want something that's more story driven, and that's fine. I just want to make sure that we try to develop habits of putting everything in the sections, because for a long time we just kind of post everything in one thing for a bit, and that's worked great. But I want to try to move it toward that, only because I want to make it easier for guys to have a place to put their story booking stuff in, so they can follow it and trace back over time, because having it all in one section can make it really tough for guys to kind of scroll back through and see what they put on and stuff. Kareem's going through the Jersey Shore trifecta there. What else? I'm trying to think. I can't think of. There's a lot of stuff that I could keep talking about, but I guess the biggest thing is, and I'll talk more about this when we get through the Discord, is that there's gonna be a checklist of stuff to go through for everybody this off season. And the biggest thing is gonna be basically just kind of making sure everybody has the ability to cruise through things a bit easier. That reminds me too, I'm gonna try to make some updates to auto booking so that it encompasses more than just rivalries. An idea I had is a booking wheel, which pretty much means that the way your show will get booked for you will be in the style of something like a slot could be, there could be a couple slots, could be one slot could be like Prime WCW or WCW 2000 or something like that. I don't know. But I want to try to make it easier for guys to kind of cruise through it a little bit, because there's definitely times where guys, life happens, people get distracted, shit happens, and I want and writer's block. Some people could get booking block and not know what to do with their roster and stuff, because it can be tough when we have the same roster for a few seasons and we kind of don't know what to do next with everybody, because we don't want to get rid of anybody, but we just don't know who do we want to match up with, because we're just like, who sounds good with who. So that's definitely something that I want to try to fix up a bit more with. Yeah, there's a lot of little things. But yeah, the overall, I'm going to try to get as much of the jump start on stuff as possible, so that the off season isn't as chaotic as it typically is when I brainstorm and add so much stuff during it, more than I plan, like I do every off season. Oh, but yeah, I guess next. But in terms of RCW stuff, that stuff I'm still working on. Like I said before, I don't know when the next stream of it will be, because there's some stuff I gotta add and stuff. And like I said, there's stuff with TW I want to try to get a jump start on, because we are adding 3 promotions. Now, granted, 2 of those 3 are very generous with wrestlers, have to be ported over, while mine, being the greedy shit I am, like, everybody is new, so there's a lot of stuff I'm going to be working through with that. But yeah, that's going to be the overall goal there. So far, there isn't anyone new that's eligible for joining yet. I know Fear has been active as an individual wrestler for a bit, but nothing from him in that way since. He's had popped up a few times, but that's kind of why the system's there anyway, because some people, when they get started and get going for a bit, it may not be something they want to, because run a promotion and do all that requires a lot of focus and rhythm and attention. And not everyone has that level of, like, passionate into it. Most people, I feel like, have the level of, oh, I'll just mess around with this wrestler I have created for a little bit and see what happens. And either one's fine. I mean, that's kind of why I have all of that there, so that anyone can just kind of hop in. I don't want to be that exclusive, like an elitist. But yeah, overall, though, like I said, the next stream will probably be more likely Monday. I don't know if I'll squeeze it in Sunday or not, to be honest. It just depends on how the day lines up. But yeah, we'll just see what happens. I'll update the Discord as we go. But also for tomorrow, I'll expect quite a few polls in the Discords, because I do plan on trying to figure out some stuff both on RCW and TWN wise, and try to get the ball rolling in some places there. But yeah, as I said before, everyone feel free, all the TWN guys, just submit everything, and I'll just go through stuff as I go. Alright, good night, Kareem. But yeah, like Kareem said, that's gonna do it for this one here, guys. I'm sure she does, Kareem. But yeah, guys, that's going to do it for this one. Thanks for watching. In case you guys wanted to chat with anyone at the Campy Company, you didn't want to use the YouTube comment section, we do have a couple options. First one is we have a Discord channel. You can find a link to that in the About page / About section. We also, of our channel, we also have a community tab on our channel as well. You can access that anywhere, at any time. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like the videos, and have a good day.